Is there another universe exactly like ours? Are we truly alone in the cosmos, or do countless parallel worlds exist? In one of them, could there be another version of you living a completely different life? The theory of parallel universes has fascinated scientists for decades. Strange evidence from quantum experiments to cosmic anomalies makes us question, could multiple universes actually exist? Let's dive in. Before we begin, support Beyond Earth by liking and subscribing. Thanks for exploring the universe with us. Have we really found a balance? Evidence suggests that our universe originated from a single event. The birth event of the universe is called the Big Bang. At that time, the universe expanded faster than the speed of light. Scientists call this strange expansion phase the inflationary epoch, and the universe has been expanding for about 13.8 billion years. That expansion continues to this day. The universe is like an expanding fabric of space-time scattered with trillions of galaxies. The current observable diameter of the universe has reached 93 billion light-years. However, at the edge of this vast sea of stars, there lies an uncharted territory we cannot see. There may be more universes hidden beyond, or just an endless void. Our universe could be vast yet finite, or it could be infinite and boundless. Neither possibility can be ruled out. If the universe is truly infinite, then the arrangement of matter within it, the combinations and configurations of substances, will eventually repeat. If the universe were truly infinite, this repetition implies the existence of countless parallel universes. Think of it as a deck of cards. Although the number of shuffles is unlimited, the possible arrangements of the cards are finite. Shuffle the deck enough times, and eventually, the order of the cards will repeat. The same principle applies to an infinite universe. Arrangements of matter will repeat. This means that if the multiverse is real, there could be infinite versions of you. In some parallel world, another version of you might be doing the same thing as you right now. In other universes, they might be wearing different clothes or have chosen completely different life paths. So how does this work? Due to the limits of the observable universe, restricted by the distance light can travel in 13.8 billion years, regions of space-time beyond this range could theoretically be considered separate, independent universes. If so, these independent universes might form a vast cosmic patchwork, closely connected yet distinct. Although the concept of parallel universes or the multiverse remains a mystery, some dismiss it as mere science fiction, while many scientists believe it is a reasonable theory. This concept remains one of the most advanced and controversial topics in the scientific community. Some researchers argue for multiple universes, while others reject the idea. So why do some scientists believe in the existence of multiple universes? Have we observed any unexplained scientific phenomena that support this theory? What evidence might exist? Before delving deeper, we must first understand some basic principles of physics. A famous experiment, the double-slit experiment, provides intriguing clues. When a wave passes through two slits, an interference pattern forms on the screen. This is true not only for light waves, but also for water and sound waves. However, light is not just a wave, it also behaves as a particle, known as a photon. Here's where things get really strange. When scientists emit a single photon through the two slits, an interference pattern still appears on the screen, as if the photon is passing through both slits at once. Even more bizarrely, when scientists place a detector to observe which slit the photon goes through, the interference pattern disappears. It's as if the photon knows it is being watched. This paradox remains one of the deepest mysteries in quantum mechanics. One of the challenges of the multiverse hypothesis is that, from a physical standpoint, it is incredibly difficult, perhaps even impossible to verify. This has led to a divide in the scientific community. The idea of a multiverse dates back to 1926. At that time, the famous physicist Erwin Schrödinger proposed that the behavior of microscopic particles is inherently ambiguous. In the macroscopic world, objects have fixed positions. For example, if you place a phone on a table, it remains there, whether you are looking at it or not. However, in the quantum world, objects exist in a state of probability. Only when observed do they collapse into a definite state. To address this paradox, in 1957, physicist Hugh Everett III proposed a bold hypothesis. There may not be just one universe, but rather an infinite number of parallel worlds. In these worlds, every possible outcome allowed by quantum mechanics exists independently in its own universe. Every possibility is real. However, in our own universe, we only experience one of these outcomes. Some theories suggest that space and time may extend infinitely, leading to the constant creation of new universes. Another theory, known as eternal inflation, proposes that after the Big Bang, the universe underwent rapid exponential expansion, similar to an inflating balloon. According to this theory, while some regions of space continued expanding, others stopped, forming isolated bubble universes. In other words, our universe may just be one bubble among countless others in the vast cosmic ocean. Additionally, string theory introduces another perspective. It suggests that beyond the familiar three spatial dimensions in time, there may be additional dimensions that we cannot perceive. These extra-dimensional structures could influence our universe, but they remain beyond our direct observation. So, is the existence of a multiverse or parallel worlds truly possible? In recent years, scientific experiments have yielded surprising results. In 2016, a NASA research team in Antarctica conducted an experiment using the Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna, ANITA. ANITA is a high-altitude balloon equipped with radio antennas designed to detect ultra-high energy cosmic ray neutrinos. Neutrinos are nearly massless subatomic particles capable of passing through Earth with ease. Low-energy neutrinos can travel straight through the planet without obstruction. However, ultra-high energy neutrinos should be blocked by Earth's dense matter. Yet, in this experiment, scientists detected neutrinos emerging from within the Earth, traveling upward. If these particles truly exist, they would be violating the normal flow of time. Even more astonishing, this parallel universe might be moving backward in time relative to ours. So what does all of this mean? At present, scientists have yet to reach a definitive conclusion. The lead researcher of the ANITA project acknowledges that their data shows anomalies, which cannot yet be explained within the standard model of physics. Meanwhile, in deep space, scientists have discovered additional potential clues to the existence of parallel universes. For example, after the Big Bang, the cosmic microwave background radiation spread across the universe. This radiation appears largely uniform in temperature, but on an extremely fine scale, subtle variations can be observed. One particularly puzzling anomaly is the cold spot, a region spanning an astonishing 1.7 billion light-years that is significantly cooler than its surroundings. Some researchers speculate that this cold spot might be the result of a collision between our universe and another bubble universe. In the quest to understand the universe, black holes present another major challenge. Black holes either cause information to be lost forever, violating the principles of quantum mechanics, or they suggest that our understanding of relativity is incomplete. Now scientists are exploring whether the many worlds interpretation proposed by Hugh Everett could help solve the black hole information paradox. Through this framework, they hope to uncover new insights into one of the greatest cosmic mysteries. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more space adventures.